Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Spirit of Clarity Tarot. Thank you to my subscribers and to returning viewers. Today's reading will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs, and also cross watchers for the week of this 4th to 11th for love and relationships. Okay, this reading may not resonate with everyone, or some part resonate with you and some part may not. So take whatever resonates and what doesn't, just leave the rest behind, okay? This reading is not time stamped. So you click on it a month from now and this just be the message that the divine spirits would like for you to hear. All right. My readings also are not gender specific. So I'm gonna be talking about male, female. Also, um, they will resonate with heterosexual relationships and also homosexual relationships, okay? I do private readings. Check the description box for information on that. So let's get started, Sagittarius, for your 11 relationship reading for this 4th through the 11th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and cross watchers, okay? And I did change that smoke detector battery, and it's still making noise. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Check it again. Okay. Let's see. It's your Sage, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Cross Watchers 2019. Is that another one? That's a different one. Whoa. Okay. It came out first. Alright, let's see what's going on. I see somebody hanging around. This deck is really we have the Queen of Swords. I'm laughing at the Hangman. We have the Queen of Swords, y'all, and what I'm picking up is somebody is being like cold, kind of rigid, possibly dishonest about something this week. Doesn't have to be anything serious. Maybe they are just not, they're being cold and rigid because of something that they're feeling. And they're just not being honest with you about it or coming out and saying it. They feel like there's somebody's either overly emotional, and that's what I said probably about their feelings. Someone's overly emotional, or they're dealing with some kind of insecurities this week. Okay, you guys could be. I mean, you could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Definitely feel like it'd be some arguments of some sort, or if not arguments, I would say more like some disagreements of some sort in the household with you guys' relationships. Um, I feel, yeah, I feel like I feel like it's some arguments, but I feel like it's something else going on. This card is giving me like a different feeling. Um, but I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking that somebody is trying to move out. Um, yeah, it could be some arguments, and somebody maybe wants to move out or wants to leave. Um, it's just is your energy, fire energy. But anyway, we have the Hangman. I really was like feeling something with that Four of Wands. We have the Hangman, and the Hangman is like, somebody is definitely feeling like letting go. Okay. I feel like somebody definitely feels like they want to just let go. Like, um, they're just tired of, per se, hanging around. Um, yeah, they're just tired of hanging around. This is like real, like, where they're just surrendering. Now, y'all know I'm normally not feeling like fickle minded, but I feel fickle minded. So I think somebody, the energy I'm picking up is like fickle minded. I felt fickle minded with the four of the Four of Wands, and I feel like maybe somebody is tired of being patient. They're letting go of some things. The Hangman. I think the this be could be a Pisces, maybe, or could be a Pisces. Yeah, Leo, or I see a Leo card. Sages, maybe you guys are having some insecurities. Is it in maybe you guys that feel like you just want to just leave the situation, um, because of the other person's. attitude and their demeanor during this week, or maybe it's just on somebody's mind. You actions, you not actually do it, but I feel like this is what somebody is thinking, Sag. Okay, yeah, this is definitely what someone is thinking. Let's see. Let's clarify the strength. Let's clarify the strength card for Sages. It's 4th to the 11th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. 4th to the 11th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and also cross watchers. All right, so I feel like when I said the strength card, it could be you, Sages, that are just like overly emotional, or feeling insecure. Like maybe you're doubting yourself because you feel like everything is put on you. You feel like it's a workload. Like maybe you feel like all of the bills or something is on you in a relationship, or maybe you feel like you're putting more of the effort into the relationship other than your partner. You feel overwhelmed. You feel burdened. It's causing you like stress. Like it's just like it's just too much for you at this moment. And you just want to break. Yeah, I'm feeling like you want to break, Sage, and I feel like this is you, or you could be dealing with the Aries or Leo. Okay, if it's not you, Sage. So yeah, the Knight of Swords is telling me that this person is just like a cruel person. This is the in the Knight of Swords is delivering the message that the person is just cruel. And then we had the Queen of Swords, and that means that the person is like being like unkind and just dishonest. So yeah, you could be dealing with a Taurus. No, I'm sorry, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, and it's like you're feeling like you know you have the attitude. I'm bust ass, or maybe your attitude is it's just making you feel. Their attitude is making you feel like it's just too much for you. You just don't want to deal with it anymore. It's stressing you out, and they're not being honest about how they're feeling or why they're feeling the way that they're feeling. Okay, but we're gonna clarify and figure out what's going on. It seems like you want to let go, but it seems like the other person doesn't want to leave either. But I'm just don't understand why they're acting so cold, or being distant towards you, Sage. So yeah, okay. Oh wow. So I just bit on words. So we have the Tower card, and you guys can expect like maybe a or maybe like you guys been arguing, or will be arguing, or like it's gonna the frustration, I feel like, and the lack of communication or lack of honesty. I would say lack of communication. That's what's causing the person to not be honest and truly say how they feel. Is going to like cause you, Sage, to like explode. Like like what the fuck is wrong? Like what is the problem? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and this person wants to. Here's the story: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius wants to get away. They want to move to calmer waters. Like things at home are just, or in the relationship are just like up and down, like waves of the ocean. It's just 1 minute is calm, 1 minute is rigid, and I feel like the person is up in their head. Like I feel like they're not communicating because they don't want to. Yeah, I feel like they don't want to communicate, okay? They just want to sit in their own funk. Um, I'm starting to feel like, and I'm picking up an energy like it may not be you, Sage, okay? It may be something that they're dealing with within themselves in this relationship, and it's like it's because you're the closest to them, or maybe you see them every day, that you're catching the raft of what they're feeling. Okay. So I feel like with the Four of Cups that somebody is looking like on a new outlook or a new direction or something. Um, they're looking the other way towards something different. Okay. That's what I'm feeling with this cups. Um, definitely trying to like go look the other way. Definitely trying to look at different options that they have. I feel like there kind of maybe some codependency going on here. Um, yeah, it could be like some codependency going on. Okay, so let's see this. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a resourceful person. Handles home life very well. Um, yeah, she has. See the back of the card. She she supports a lot of people. So maybe you could be supportive. And I was like, who are they looking towards? And this could be you or this could be someone else, because when I said looking towards a new direction or looking towards who, the Queen of Pentacles came out. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be you, Sag. Okay, it don't have to be. It just could be describing your character. Maybe you're a resourceful person, and I said there could be some codependency going on. So maybe you're the breadwinner. Maybe you take care of the household. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like you guys maybe taking care of the household. You handle all the children and the bills, and you make sure everything is fine. So maybe it's like some jealousy or something with that. Maybe your attention is drawn to other things, and then they're feeling like it's not enough attention on them. Oh, definitely some like battling. And you be battling with yourself internally about this. You not just be showing it. But I feel like with this, like you not be complaining about the hard work and everything and the burdens and everything being put on you. I feel like this Tower card, you guys this is going to cause, rather than a petty argument, it's going to be a little bit bigger, like a bigger issue, which is going to cause your person to want to leave. They want to leave, or look towards like a different option, or look towards a new direction. I don't feel like too much that they're looking towards someone else. I feel like they're trying to get themselves together. Okay. But in the meantime, in between time, they're like you're struggling with your own demons on the inside. You're dealing with things that you're not coming up and you're not bringing to the surface as far as how you're feeling in a relationship, and it's bothering you. Their feelings are bothering you. Your feelings are bothering you. It's like you're taking on the weight of the whole relationship. Okay. Yeah. So let me see. Can I get that down lower? Yeah. So some of you guys definitely, it could be you, Sag, or it could be your partner. Will definitely be, will definitely. I feel like you're turning your back, but you're not, or they don't want to leave. Like I said, I feel like there is some codependency going on. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm feeling like it's maybe like some codependency going on here. Um, that they're just confused. Someone is just confused. And they just don't know which way to go, which path to take. Um, yeah, this is just like tricky. That smoke detector is bothering me because I just changed this battery today and it's still flicking. Okay, let's see, let's clarify. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. Clarify the Eight of, okay, thank you. The Lovers. Yeah, you guys, okay. That's a little bit better for me. Um, yeah, you guys are trying to decide, or you're trying to, there's some communication issues between you two, okay? Um, you two are trying to make a decision. The Lover's card, yes, is definitely a unity card, but I feel like it's next to some insecurities and a decision of what path one of you guys needs to take. Um, so the lovers are like, okay, like which way do we go? What do we need to do? What should I do? You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody's asking, well, what do you want to do? Like, do you want to stay in this relationship, or do you want to go about your way? Because if that's the case, go ahead. Go ahead. Um, let's clarify the Four of Wands. I didn't want this video to be this long. I really did not want this reading to be this long. Who is this? The Justice card. Okay. With the Justice card, there's like some truths coming out, okay? Um, some clarity. You're gonna come to some type of clarity. Um, some type of truth is gonna come out, maybe, through this little petty arguing. Eventually maybe they'll say how they're feeling, okay? Verify the Hangman, please. Verify the Hangman. Okay. So we have the Judgment, and it's some lack of self-esteem, okay? It's some denial, some self-denial. Somebody's just not, you know, um, they're just not like facing the reality of shit, okay? And the fact of the matter is that it's a lot of immaturity, and this is this it's, somebody definitely wants to break up. Okay, somebody definitely wants to break up. It could be you, Sage, because you're just taking on too much. The relationship is just too much. It's too much immaturity. Maybe the person that you're dealing with is acting childlike, and that's just not something that you want to tolerate. I see with the Queen of Pentacles that you guys are resourceful. You have children already. You have children already, and you need to focus on your own children and not another child that's like over the age of 18, okay? So we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, it's definitely causing some what can I say? This person said whoever did be causing some setbacks in your life, okay? They be causing some setbacks. Maybe you want to, overall energy is you're defensive, you're fighting, you be fighting for this relationship, but somebody is unstable, they don't care, they're taking advantage of you in the situation because of their attitude. They're delivering the attitude that they don't care, okay? Fool in reverse is carelessness, okay? The three of what's this? Okay. The Three of Pentacles. I feel like the Three of Pentacles is like they're weighing their options. And this is what I mean by they have some codependency. I may be wrong, but this is what I'm feeling, that that they are weighing their options with the situation. They don't want to stay, but they don't want to go at the same time because of a fear. Fear. Okay? Let's clarify the Tower. Let's get some clarity on the Tower card. Let's see if I can do this in 2 minutes. Yep, decisions. Trying to come to the decisions, and there's some wealth involved. Horses represent, you have some type of wealth. You have a horse, you're wealthy. Not wealthy, but you're not poor, you're not homeless, you're not broke. You can afford a horse or a car or whatever, vehicle, whatever it is, okay? Yeah, so someone, I feel like this is definitely It's strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in this reading with you, Sag. Okay, there's some strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius going on. A Hierophant, Vader, Rebellion, new approaches. This person is moving on to new waters. They're moving, onto a new direction. They were already looking into a new direction. Okay. Only other option that I can say is that maybe a parent is influencing this situation or this relationship. I'm that doesn't have to be. I could be wrong, but um, that's just I'm feeling a little bit like. The Eight of Pentacles. It's not. It's no ambition in this relationship. Like they're not focusing on what the relation. It's just they're not putting anything into it. They just it's like they just threw their hands up or threw in the towel. What for what reason? It has not been brought clear to me. Um, I don't know. I mean, some readings it seemed like it's things so clear. I deliver, I get the message so clear. This one, I don't know why this person is acting like this. It's just like I don't know. Maybe they're self inflicting um issues onto themselves. Okay, but I want to see what the love card says for you guys. New beginnings, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dream. Live your dreams passionately. Okay, so said you definitely will be having a new beginning after all of this headache. Maybe you guys been going through this for a while. Maybe you guys just have been feeling disconnected for a while, and no one wanted to take the initiative to leave. Maybe this could be a temporary thing, or maybe you guys it's a karmic relationship. You're off and on all the time. So that's just what I'm seeing. That's what I'm assuming. I'm not. I'm just feeling that this person just like no longer wants to cooperate. They just want to have an attitude, and maybe they want you to kick them out or something. Uh, I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, strategy, strategize, strategic planning. Okay, this is our energy. Somebody strategizing to do what they want to do what they need to do, or get what they want. It's some type of strategy going on for, and I think it's a strategy or a way that, they're trying to get out of the situation, okay? Let's see what the angels have to say, or angelic advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the week of this 4th to the 11th, and for cross watchers. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on, because this I guess I was told by a mentor. Yes, I do have a mentor that basically when I feel like what are they called, energy team just hasn't come. Say sometimes it just is not going to come. Like you're not going to get that full result. It's just something that's just hidden. Maybe they got maybe they're psychic blocking me. I don't know. Angel of emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. Okay, so like I said, you guys been holding back. You guys been not fully expressing your feelings also, and it's becoming a burden, and the angels are telling you to allow the real you to emerge. Okay, so that's your reading for this week, Sag, on love and relationships. If you like this reading, hit the like button. If it resonates with you, let me know. Leave me a comment, share, subscribe if you want updates on future readings that I post for you, Sagittarius. And until next time, peace and blessings.